So ako nga pala si Lorenzo M. Cipio from 10 Earth. Yung tuturo ko sa inyo ngayon ay tungkol sa binomial expansion.
So, ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon ay tungkol sa binomial expansion using Pascal triangle. So, ano nga ba ang binomial theorem? Ang binomial theorem is a quick way of expanding or multiplying out a binomial expression that has been raised to some generally inconveniently large power. So, ginagamit natin ang binomial theorem para mapabilis yung pag-expand natin sa isang binomial na merong malaking power. The Pascal triangle. So, tuturo ko sa iyo yung pattern nito at kung paano siya gamitin. So, ito siya. 1 plus 1 is 2, tas lahat ng gilid ng triangle may 1 siya. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 1 plus 3 is 4. Then 3 plus 3 is 6. So, nakita nyo naman yung pattern. Ina-add lang yung mga numbers na magkatabi. So, ilalagay na natin yung mga missing numbers. So, tapos na natin siya. Susunod natin na gagawin, papangalanan natin yung unang row na 0. Sunod naman, 1. Sunod na 2. And so on. Itong mga numbers na to, dito mo ma-determine kung anong mga coefficients ang gagamitin. Halimbawa, raised to 3 ang yung binomial. So, gagamitin natin is 1, 3, 3, 1 na coefficients. Example number 1. Quantity x plus 5 raised to 3. Tapos, titingin tayo sa Pascal triangle para ma-determine natin kung ano-ano ang mga coefficients na kailangan natin kunin. So, since na raised to 3 siya, kukunin natin yung 1, 3, 3, 1. So, ang first term, magkakaroon siya ng 1 coefficient. Then, 1 times the quantity x raised to 3 times the quantity 5 raised to 0. So, ang exponent na to, habang nag-expand, nag-increase yung value niya. Habang yung exponent naman na to, nagdi-decrease yung value niya habang nag-expand. Tapos, dapat yung dalawang exponent na to, dapat equals lagi sila sa 3. Plus, 3 times the quantity x raised to 2 times the quantity 5 raised to 1 plus 3 times the quantity x raised to 1 times the quantity 5 raised to 2 plus 1 times the quantity x raised to 0 times the quantity 5 raised to 3. So let's simplify. X raised to 3 is x cubed. Then 5 raised to 0 is 1 times 1, 1. Plus x raised to 2 is x squared. Then 5 raised to 1 is 5. Then times 3. Plus x raised to 1 is x. Then 5 raised to 2 is 25. Then times 3. Plus 5 raised to 3 is 125. Now, next, let's simplify again. Let's bring down x cubed. So, 3 times 5 is 15. Then the second term is 15x squared. Plus, 3 times 25 is 75x. Then, bring down 125. And this is our final answer for example number 1. Example number 2. Quantity x plus 3 raised to 5. So, titingin ulit tayo sa Pascal triangle para ma-determine natin kung ano-ano mga coefficients ang kailangan natin kunin. So, since raised to 5 siya, ang kukunin natin are 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So, ang unang term magkakaroon ng 1, then so on. Then 1 times x raised to 5 times 3 raised to 0 plus 5 times x raised to 4 times 3 plus 10 times x raised to 3 times 3 raised to 2 plus 10 times x raised to 2 times 3 raised to 3 plus 5 x, then times 3 raised to 4 plus 1 times x raised to 0 times 3 raised to 5. So, sisimplify na natin to. X raised to 5 is x to the 5th. Then, 3 raised to 0 is 1 times 1, 1. Next, x raised to 4 is x to the 4th, then 3 times 5. Sunod naman is x raised to 3 is x cubed, then 3 raised to 2 is 9 times 10. Sunod naman is x raised to 2 is x squared, then 3 raised to 3 is 27 times 10 plus x, then 3 raised to 4 is 81 times 5. Ang huli naman is 3 raised to 5 is 243. So, simplify natin yung ulit. So, bring down x to the 5th plus 5 times 3 is 15. So, we will have 15x to the 4th plus 10 times 9 is 90. Then, 90x cubed plus 10 times 27 is 270. Then next, 5 times 81 is 405 plus 243. So, ito ang final answer natin sa example number 2. X to the 5th plus 15, x to the 4th plus 90, x cubed plus 270, x squared plus 405, x plus 243. What is the third term of quantity x plus 3 raised to 5? So, gagamit naman tayo dito ng combination formula. So, ang una nating formula is NCR is equal to n factorial all over quantity n minus r factorial Ang sunod naman na formula is NCR minus 1 times x raised to n minus r plus 1 times y then raised to r minus 1. So, ano nga ba muna ang n? Ang n natin is power. Then, yung r naman natin is the position of the term. So, magbibigay na tayo ng given. So, ano muna ang n natin? Ang n natin is 5 since raised to 5 siya. Ang r naman natin is 3 since yung third term yung hinahanap natin. Ang una natin gagamitin na formula is ito. Thus, isa-substitute na natin yung mga given dito sa formula na to. And the result is 5c3 minus 1 times x raised to 5 minus 3 plus 1 times 3 minus 1. Then, isi-simplify natin yung equation na to. And the simplified equation will be 5c2 x cubed then times 3 raised to 2. Then, i-square muna natin yung 3 which is the 9. Sunod naman is gagamitin na natin yung formula na to. Isa-substitute natin yung 5c2 dito sa formula na to. So, we will have 5 factorial all over 2 factorial and 3 factorial. Yung 5, yung n natin, yung 3, yung r natin, yung 2 factorial naman is 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Then, i-expand naman natin yung 5 factorial. So, 5 times 4 times 3 factorial all over 2 times 1 then 3 factorial. Bakit tayo tumigil sa 3 factorial? Kasi pwede na natin i-cancel yung dalawang 3 factorial para hindi na tayo mahirapan pa. So, ita-times na natin yung mga natira. 5 times 4 is equal to 20. Then 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Then bring down. Then 20 divided by 2 is 10. Then gagawin na natin is i-multiply natin yung dalawang coefficients. Then the result will be 90x cubed. Then napapansin nyo naman sa example number 2 natin, yung third term natin is tama na 90x cubed. Na mapuprove natin na ang combination ay pwede rin natin gamitin sa pag-expand ng binomial. So, thank you for listening and thank you for watching guys. Sana may natutunan kayo.